What's up, YouTube? It's me. It's Saturday. I'm in chill mode, and I'm coming to you with a requested video on how I transitioned to becoming vegan. As you all know, for a while I was vegetarian. I want to say I became vegetarian in 08, 09. The date, I don't know the exact date. I just know it was in 08 or 09. And for a while I had been toying with it. Had been trying just maybe to have one raw meal a day and things like that, and to cut back on cheese and to cut back I just totally left milk alone altogether. So that was the first thing I cut out. And instead of going to get cow's milk, I would go and get soy milk. Then I went from soy milk to venturing into almond milk and cashew milk and hemp milk and any other kind of milk you could find, as long as it wasn't dairy. So that was one thing, because what used to get me a lot was cereal and sweets. And now my sweets are bananas and dates. I'm not saying that I don't have any sweets, because I have had pancakes and put syrup on it. So yeah, but I'm not the cookie monster I used to be. It's just like have sugar, sugar, sugar all day, have boxes and boxes of cereal in the house. Actually, I have no cereal in my house right now. None. Haven't had any for quite a while now. It's been so long I can't count the days. It's been a really long time. There's nothing wrong with cereal, just a cereal that I was bringing in the house. Anyway, so I stopped with the milk first, and then I started finding replacements for ice cream. So I would go like to Trader Joe's. I would look on Pinterest to try to find different ideas, and then I saw ice cream. So I would make my put my bananas in my milk and maybe a little bit of unsweetened peanut butter, and just kind of blend it up and make it real soft, and it'd be just like a soft serve. So that was one ice cream I tried. Then I tried coconut milk ice cream, which was really good. Then I know a lot of people don't like soy, but I tried Soy Dream from Trader Joe's, and the stuff is delicious, honey. It's good. So I found substitutes for that. So really, I transitioned by finding substitutes for the things that I like that have animal products in them. And actually, it's the same way I did it when I transitioned to becoming a vegetarian. I used to like cheeseburgers. I used to like chicken. I used to like pork was real easy to get rid of. So I used to like fish, stuff like that. And what I would do was go to like health food stores and try out different stuff. You gotta be careful. I'm getting ready to name a store that's like expensive, Whole Foods. Okay, let me just put it out there. I would just buy a couple of things. I wouldn't get like 2 big carts and be broke and can't pay rent for the month. I wouldn't do that. I would just try little things just to see, what I would like and what I would basically, what I would substitute for the other things that I liked. So it wasn't really hard. I guess because I had been vegetarian for so long anyway. And like modifying my food at certain places, that's the only thing that irritates me, because some people will say, well, we gotta make it like this. It comes like this, whether you want it or not. And I'm like, well, give me my money back. And then all of a sudden they want to modify it. Look, if I'm gonna pay you, if I'm gonna sit down at your restaurant, I'm gonna pay you, I want my food the way I want my food. I'm not gonna be rude about it, because I don't want to spit in my food. I'm very respectful when you're handling something that's going into my body. But if I ask you for it, I want it that way. It's just that simple. I'm not about to play with you. You want my money, I want my food. The end. Yeah, so that's basically it. My son is not vegan though. My little boy, I allow him to and right now he's with his dad. So I'm pointing like he back here, he ain't back here. Right now he's with his dad, and they eat meat. And The thing about my son is I let him try the vegetarian and vegan food that I have. He'll do both. Like, it doesn't matter. So I give him the opportunity. When I go grocery shopping for him, he kind of might get mad because he'll say, I want bacon, and I get turkey bacon. You're not getting no pork bacon, son. Sorry. Every once in a while, I let him have his little bacon cheeseburger or whatever. If we go out to eat and he wants some pancakes with some bacon, I'll let him have it. But it's not something that I allow him to do on a regular basis. Pork just don't come in my house. It just doesn't. I get him turkey, ground turkey, to make him burgers and stuff. I try to buy him the best cheese possible, instead of just buying that processed stuff. So I do the best I can to make his food organic and whole, even as a meat eater. But then at the same time, I still allow him to eat some of my vegan food. He'll say, Mom, I want to try that. And I'll just let him try it. Okay, fine. Fruits, vegetables, and everything. That's all universal anyway. So, yeah, that's how I did it, y'all. It's not hard. It's a lot of videos out here. There's a lot of support groups on Facebook. Depending on where you live, look in your area. You can find restaurants in your area. HappyCow.com, if I'm not mistaken, is one of those websites. We can go and just try vegan food if you're interested. If you're not, this video wasn't for you. I'm sorry. But I'm just giving y'all a little bit of myself, a little bit of my journey, So, yeah. If it's something you're interested in, just think about why you want to do it. Think about the reasons that you want to do it. My reasons for wanting to do it was, I did say, the winter. And also, I'm trying to tone and lose fat. And I wondered, I said, if I cut out some dairy, will that eliminate some fat from my body? And it's been doing so. It has been doing so. And it's not dropping off super quick. Like, I didn't lose 40 in 40 days or no junk like that. But I can see a difference. I can tell a difference in my body. And I've been well. Yeah. It's been helping me a whole lot physically. It has. I've seen a definite difference. Now, sometimes I do think like, oh, I want some pizza, but I know a place that sells vegan pizza now. And they have the Daiya cheese, which is the awesomest. I made that up. It's not a real word. Don't try to use it. The awesomest vegan pizza ever. So, it was at Whole Foods. So, it's 8 minutes and 2 seconds. If you're still watching me, I love you. I do. I appreciate you for holding on. And it's not an action video, and I'm sorry. But this is just my way of telling you, well, this is just my coming out video. Anyway, I'm silly. How I transitioned to becoming vegan. Alright? I shall talk to you later. I wanted to make another video after this. It's not going to be very long. But, yeah, just another talking video where I sit here and chat. And I get to look into your lovely screen. And you get to look into my lovely eyes. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute.